raising livestock, planting and harvesting crops, mending fences, we all know that Iowa farmers do a lot. But what does a day in the life actually look like? At the Animal Learning Center, Farmer Chats give fairgoers the opportunity to hear it straight from the farmer's mouth.
How many turkeys do you suppose are raised in the state of Iowa?
The state of Iowa raises about 12 million turkeys a year.
How many turkeys live in your barn?
I start 7,000 birds in a barn. Every 9 weeks I get 14,000. I fill 2 different brooder houses. So in a year's time I'll raise about 74,000.
This is the first year for Farmer Chats. Where did the idea come from?
Yeah, Farmer Chats came that we wanted something that's like customer facing for farmers that love to provide the animals here in the Animal Learning Center. So it's a good time to come and just listen and figure out what farmers are doing across the state of Iowa and realizing that they feed us, but they're also feeding the world and they're loving what they do every single day.
You're a member of the Iowa Turkey Association.
Correct. I am the current vice president.
Current vice president of the Turkey Federation. So if you see Ty walking around here, he is your expert.
In modern culture, there's a pretty big disconnect between our understanding of what food is and where it comes from and how it's produced. So do you feel like the fair is a real opportunity to educate people about where their food is coming from?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, anytime we can put in front of people what agriculture does, I don't care where it is, but yeah, people are interested in where their food comes from and hear the story of any farmer. I don't care who it is.
How long do you feed those turkeys before they end up in the grocery store?
It's about 134 days.
134 days.
When I get them, they're like 0.15 pounds, or they measure them in grams at the hatchery, and they're about 48 pounds when I sell them.
So you raise all toms. How do you know you got a tom turkey?
You trust that the hatchery sent you tom turkeys.
So it's sorted at the hatchery for you?
It's sorted at the hatchery. The equipment has changed a lot. My dad's old barns were all manual thermostats, and now I've got a computer that runs my barn that controls the temperature. And even my own father kind of looks at stuff I do like, gosh, you're lazy. And I'm like, no, Dad, it's more efficient, and it keeps the barn drier. And
I think my dad would have stopped at, gosh, you're lazy.
Yeah.
Why do you think something like this is important?
Where else are you going to have a better display of agriculture than right here at State Fair? I mean, my wife is a school teacher, and when she asked the kids once upon a time, where does your food come from? Well, they all thought it came from a grocery store. And she was teaching ag in the classroom and give them that idea that it starts as an egg, you grow the bird, and it becomes your next sandwich. They're just awestruck by this idea. This is the best building ever. See a baby and then see the finished product. You have it all here.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. You're welcome.